What exactly is a MOBA? Well, it's a bit of a tactical hodgepodge, combining parts of real-time strategy with hero shooters and action RPG elements. These games started out life on PC, but have gradually moved across to mobile, where they currently thrive. Not only has the mobile MOBA taken on a life of its own, but it's also started to accumulate elements of other genres, from battle royales to third-person shooters. With all that in mind, here are our 5 favourite MOBAs on mobile. Vainglory is a perfectly stripped back and refined mobile MOBA. Characters only have a choice of 3 skills. They use the same technology tree, although different ones will benefit from different purchases. But after all that judicious pruning, there remains a smart and challenging game. There's a typical mix of heroes on offer, from slow but heavy-hitting tanks to helpful support staff to those who prefer to summon help and stay out of direct action. The real depth in the game is learning how to handle the characters and their different abilities. It cuts all the right corners in terms of getting the game to mobile. The result is a demanding, thrilling experience that feels suited to the hardware while retaining the soul of the MOBA genre. One of Vainglory's biggest rivals, Tencent's Arena of Valor, is packed full of features and heroes. It's been a massive hit in China in particular, with a roster of characters that draws from the local culture. It's a 3-lane battlefield on which players are challenged to destroy towers and ultimately the opponent's base to steal victory. Basically, it's about as familiar a setup as a MOBA can get. But that's not a negative. It does what it should do with confidence. Just this week, it's announced a new hero, Yu, along with the Spring Rain Festival update. It's also getting a more streamlined tutorial process, a special themed ranked season, a moments feature, and more. Whether you're on iOS, Android, or even Switch, this is one to check out. Like Vainglory, Mobile Legends Bang Bang is another mobile-only entry for the genre. And it's a crazy popular one, having been nominated for numerous awards and boasting a dedicated fanbase. Stop us if you've heard this. 2 teams battle it out to kill enemies, destroy turrets, and explode a large contraption that will defend itself when you get near. Defend your turf, smash up the opposition tower, something, profit. With plenty of heroes and unique abilities to unlock, and different builds to customize for each character, there is real depth here, allowing for different strategies and loadouts even when using the same team. It may not have the name recognition of a League of Legends, but this one is big for a reason, so don't write it off without trying it. Battle Bay doesn't quite look or play like anything else on this list. A surprise release from Angry Birds creators Rovio a couple of years back, it's essentially a third-person naval action game, but with the team-based structure, positional tactics, and regenerating hero powers of a full MOBA. You take your little boat, equipped with a gun or 2, and set out to beat the other team before the 5-minute timer is up. You can do this by destroying all of your opponents or capturing a base. Rather than earning experience from combat, you level up by training each of your captains. Weapons can also be upgraded, improving their stats. But the real joy is discovering new guns to add to your arsenal from Battle Bay's impressive collection. The sheer level of variety in ships, upgrades, and armaments brings something new to every battle. An outlier that comes highly recommended. After years and years, one of the giants of the genre arrived on the scene. League of Legends Wild Rift is Riot's mobile interpretation of its PC mega hit. And despite being stripped back and streamlined in a number of ways to suit mobile play, it maintains all of the excitement and core mechanics of its PC sibling. It's kind of remarkable how much Wild Rift feels like you're playing vanilla League of Legends. You're still blowing up turrets, they just have slightly lighter defenses. You're still unlocking champions, not as many, but still well over the 50 that appeared at launch. There's training modes, daily missions, minions to farm, powers to deploy. What's more, the game has its own dedicated esports tournament, with the Wild Rift Horizon Cup putting it on a par with the PC original in terms of competitive prestige. And above all the slick production and recognizable characters, it's just really good to play. Riot Games has taken this spin-off seriously, and you should too. This is not some cheap knockoff, it's the real deal, and potentially the future.